Robogoff Regional Council were extremely fortunate that we were donated approximately 200 skateboards from Murray Turner of Lindsell Hoists in Melbourne. So what we've done is we've partnered with Build Up Skateboarding, who travel to our communities to teach the kids how to safely ride and use the skateboards, and then that equipment is left in community so it can be an ongoing activity that they can enjoy. And so this program was made possible through funding from the Northern Territory Government's Department of Health, and we're extremely grateful that we've been able to get all of the stakeholders together to make this program such a success.
About 20 odd years ago, we sat down and went out to Numbulwar and said to the elders, what do you need? And they said, look, we want to educate our kids. So my wife and I set up a thing called the Long Journey Partnership. So we encourage kids in Numbulwar to go to school every day, and if they do, they get to come to Melbourne for 2 weeks, and they live with us in our home here with an elder and the teachers, and they get enrolled in the local primary school. I think we've had over 60 kids come down so far, which has been fantastic. So up to present day, we've got these skateboards. A friend of mine, Johnny Burns, we just met by chance through a friend of a friend, and he's really keen on it. He said, Numbulwar, I've been there with my skateboards, and I said, okay, and one word led to another. He said, look, we've got skateboards all over the East Coast that have been stored, and we just don't know what to do with them. And I said, look, how about we get them to a remote community? So I was lucky enough, because my business is I'm a crane manufacturer and I've got access to transport companies and stuff like that, made a few phone calls, and we managed to get them up to you guys. All behind the scenes that we'll never know that have done little things. So there's a bloke called Wongy in Brisbane. He's got a little hydraulic business. He spent a day and a half with a couple of his staff packing all those things away. It didn't cost us anything, and once I told him what we were doing, he said, yeah, I'd love to do it. And he is proud as punch. I've sent him some photos, and he's just so excited to see this happen. I think everybody wants to help remote communities, and we want to hear some good things, and I think that's what we're hearing now. We're hearing good things happening.
Hey, I'm Jack from Build Up Skateboarding.
We work in Northern Australia, aiming to engage and empower young people through skateboarding. Our workshops are designed to create a safe space for participants to explore their creativity, challenge themselves in an alternative physical activity, maybe something that they haven't tried before.
Who skateboarded before this week? Was this your first time? Yeah, and you're all doing so well. It's so cool to see.
I guess we kind of started at being based in Darwin and noticing that there weren't too many options for remote areas of the top end of skateboarding. So what we do is aim to establish sustainable programs in these areas. We work with Sport and Rec and other local orgs where we involve community programs. We get the kids assembling skateboards, we run maintenance workshops and instructional training days where everyone kind of takes ownership of the program, so then when we leave, the activity can continue.
I'm Jackson Hills. I'm not a professional skateboarder. I'm out here with Build Up Skateboarding, helping facilitate some skateboarding lessons. This last week's been really cool out here, just showing all the kids that have never seen skateboarding before and teaching them all the stuff they need to know to get it going.
I'm Liam from Build Up Skateboarding. Our workshops are to provide a safe environment for kids to develop their skills in skateboarding, but also to allow them to practice healthy risk-taking in a controlled environment. Starting off skateboarding, it can be quite frightening. So we're teaching the kids to overcome that fear. We always practice safe skateboarding. After that, we then bring the kids on to just the basics just standing on the board correctly, which foot to push with. Some kids jump on the boards and know what they're doing straight away. And then, as we progress through the week, the kids are then being taught how to roll down the ramps. Also just how to occupy the space together, watching out for each other, not, getting in each other's way when people are trying new things. Also being respectful of other people's learning, because some kids are really, really advanced instantly, just naturally, and then some kids, they need time to learn a whole bunch of things and just get their powers. So, yeah, that's the environment we're in.
And why do you like skateboarding?
I like riding skateboard because I like it.
Is it heaps of fun?
Yeah. Hello. I live in Numbulwar. I love skateboarding. I love skateboard because it's fun and it's awesome and it's so cool. My name is Anton. And I love skateboard. And I love skateboarding. It's so fun. I like going down to the deep, whatever I think, and I jump. It was so fun. I like coming in sporting wrecks. It's fun for me. I like exercising and playing. My name is and I like skateboarding because it starts off hard, but then it goes easy.
And is it fun?
Yeah.
And have you made lots of friends?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Kayla and